Hello and welcome to MTB Cooking. Today we show you how to cook a chicken roulade alla gremolata, so it's Italian style. First of all, we'll make this gremolata, and gremolata is a mix of parsley that is chopped very finely. It's a mix of also minced garlic and zested lemon zest. We'll chop this parsley very finely, as you can see. After that, we'll transfer it into a bowl to which we'll combine our other ingredients. But we are doing a different take on a gremolata because we'll add a different fourth ingredient that we will get to you and show you which is. Here we just use our microplane to zest a lemon, and we use of course a biological lemon, so an organic one which has no signs of pesticides or anything in the zest. We combine these two ingredients and then we move over to the garlic. We'll need fresh cloves of garlic that we will mince and add to the gremolata. And that is of course an important ingredient. It has a lot of taste to it. It adds a flavor that cannot be substituted by anything, even though garlic can make your breath go a little crazy. We give this all a good stir, and then we'll show you the fourth ingredient in our gremolata. It's Parmesan. So this Parmesan cheese is an Italian cheese, and it goes very well with the rest of the ingredients. We will add it to our gremolata in order to make it more creamy and actually able to melt inside of our chicken roulade that we will make later. So we add a part of the gremolata to the bowl, and you can see the quantities of the ingredients below. Here we have our chicken breast that we will now flatten, and we'll use a empty wine bottle to just hammer on the piece of chicken breast that we've put into a plastic bag. And this is essential to do to flatten out the chicken breast in order to be able to fold it and work with it without it being too thick. The flattened chicken breast we will now divide into two pieces. On the long side we can cut it open, and what we'll do is we'll take each of these long pieces of flat chicken breast and add some of the gremolata to the middle. So the idea here is to spread the gremolata evenly onto the entire part of the chicken breast, and then we will roll it really tightly. And this is done just by using the hand muscles and to be sure to tighten all the way through. When you reach the end, you can add 2 toothpicks to the chicken breast in order to make it stick together very firmly. So we'll continue this way until we have finished all of our small chicken roulades. And as you can see here, we have them all gathered on a plate. We'll now move on to seasoning them with salt and pepper to really achieve a good taste and flavor on each of these small roulades. And then we can go on to frying them in a frying pan. We use some neutral tasting canola oil to fry them in. The objective here is to fry the chicken roulades until they're very nice and golden brown. We want them to only be brown on the surface, not necessarily cook all the way through, because we will cook them in a tomato sauce where they will get cooked until the center. So here you see that we turn them around in order to get this golden surface all over the chicken roulades. And then to the pan we'll just add a can of chopped tomatoes. We'll put on a lid, and then we will let them sit there for 10 minutes on the stove at medium to high heat in order for the tomato sauce to reduce and get a lot of flavor out of the chicken and the gremolata. And after those 10 minutes, it's actually done. The sauce, we only just added a little bit of salt and pepper to taste, but it's already so flavorful from the meats, from the gremolata, and the sweetness of the tomatoes themselves. Here we serve on a bed of Italian potato puree that we have made. We have also a recipe coming up for you on exactly how to make that one, but it's an Italian style tomato puree with Parmesan in it as well. And here we just served it all. As you can see, the meat is nice and juicy, and it just came together beautifully. Thank you for watching MTB Cooking. Subscribe to our channel if you've not yet done so. Add a like to this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.